Hey, loungers. I hope everybody is doing as great as I am this evening. Listen, guys, we're not going to be real long tonight. I know last night was real quick, and last night was pretty fucking emotional. Shout out to all my peoples who reached out to me between last night and today. Of course, my sisters that's been in touch and everything else, okay? And everybody else that's been in touch in between. I got a lot of emails today. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I got a lot more than I realized, right? I had gotten a couple of them, and, I kind of just set them to the side and said that I'll just respond to them a little bit later. So as I was winding down for the night, I decided I was going to go in and check these emails and, respond to these people. But I realized I had more than what I thought. Okay. So let me share a little bit of what I was discussing last night. And I'm going to tell you guys now because there's several people who thought I was talking about one particular person and I'm not. Okay. I want to make that very clear. And we're going to get into that right now. But what's up, Clark? Clark, I appreciate you being in the building. Cowboy Ra, I definitely appreciate you as well. Beautiful, I appreciate you for being in the building. JoJo, appreciate you as well. And everybody else that's in the building and will catch the replay. I truly appreciate you guys as well. I'm actually really tired and kind of ready to go to bed. But I do want to at least say this, right? Because last night I was pretty emotional. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I was pretty upset. I was angry about the act of betrayal to me. Okay, it's not that this person had done or had been able to find anything, and I want to make this clear. It's not that this person had been able to find anything in their journey of trying to obtain information because they just weren't. Okay, we were 10 steps ahead of them the whole time. Some of the sisters were 20 steps ahead of them the whole time. They were 10 steps ahead of me. Okay, and then I was already on top of it as well. So shout out to them because we were much smarter than that. So the person was never able to obtain anything to begin with, but it was the act of attempting to betray, the act of betrayal itself, and the attempt to try is why I was so fucking angry. And I wanted to be very clear that I'm not speaking of any men in the sector at all. Okay. So for those of y'all that think I'm speaking on Triggs, I'm not. Okay. Triggs is one of my peoples. I fuck with him. We cool. We don't talk much behind the scenes or anything like that, but we are cool. Okay. I don't have no problems with Triggs. There's no beef with him. Nobody's imploding. G Gates and all y'all people that were in the chat last night, like, oh shit, she about to trades and no, there's no issues amongst him. The handmaidens don't have no issues with him. None of that's going on. Okay, I still fuck with Triggs. I still fuck with all the niggas in the sector. It's not that. It is an actual female, and that woman knows exactly who the fuck she is, and that's just what it is. Okay, that's unfortunate for her. The other parties in the situation aren't people that really fuck with me anyway, or that I fuck with. So it doesn't really matter. Okay, but this particular person, um, I was very, very disturbed by the fact that this person even made the attempt at the disrespect. And it wasn't just towards me, it was towards multiple women. Okay? And that was the problem. That is the anger that I had. And, she needed to hear it. And this was the only way I could get it to her. Because I actually wanted to reach out privately. And once I tried, I realized I was blocked. And that probably set me all the way the fuck off. Okay? Because I actually attempted to correct you, right? I actually attempted to reach out and say something privately. And for you to drop in my chat last night as if nothing was wrong, how fucking dare you? Now you're blocked. Because I don't want bitches like you around me at all. Stay the fuck over there with that bitch and leave me the fuck alone. I mean that shit. Now, anyway, I appreciate all of y'all. Like I said, we are not going to be long tonight. We're going to get up out of here. Hey, Steph, I appreciate you being in the building. You said if I can mend it, then I can send it. And when I send it, you can send it. Cowboy Rod, what it do? You know what? You said, and one chat maiden. Okay. Oh yeah, the hand maidens, the chat maidens. We got leg maid. Let me stop. Anyway, I appreciate y'all. And listen, we are out of here, y'all. But like I said, bitches like that, stay the fuck away from me, cause I don't fuck with y'all hoes. I don't fuck with bitches who like to stab bitches in the back. You understand? I don't fuck with bitches like that at all. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. And not just me. It's multiple people. You understand? That's probably what the bigger problem is. I probably could have took it if it was just me, but you know it was multiple people, and that's the biggest problem for me. But we're gonna leave it at that. And like I said, I just wanted it to be very clear that me and Triggs are cool. It is not an issue with him at all. Whatever issues y'all niggas and females got with him, that ain't got shit to do with me. Okay, but this person knows exactly who they are, and they know exactly why I have a fucking problem with them. And like I said, stay the fuck away from me, bitch. Y'all have yourselves a good night. I'll see y'all sisters in the backyard. Peace, y'all.